Hello everyone, I'm Storm Checker AT meteorologist Austin Haskins. The first day of August overall wasn't all that terrible. Temperatures were mostly in the upper 70s and low 80s. We had a little bit of sun at times, but we generally had a good amount of cloud cover and some scattered showers and storms around really throughout the day until about sunset last night. Some of the heavier rain fell across parts of Clark, Taylor, and even Marathon counties just east of our area, even prompting a flash flood warning for parts of Clark County as some areas over there picked up 2, 3, 4+ inches of rain. But looking at the headlines for today, plenty of sunshine around, hot and humid again. Just a 10% chance of a late afternoon or evening shower or thunderstorm again. A very minimal chance at best. This is thanks to a cold front that'll be sliding through. Now over the weekend, it'll be staying muggy to humid. It'll be a little less humid tomorrow and then it comes back again on Sunday, but the temperatures are slowly going to decrease throughout the weekend. We're tracking a few showers and storms Saturday night into Sunday and then another round of rain Sunday night and into Monday as those rain chances are beginning to increase, and it's going to be still muggy, but it's going to be much cooler. Highs looking to be only in the 70s. So we'll take a look at that here coming up. But for today, the heat is back. High today of 91 degrees in Eau Claire. And you can see the top numbers here. The heat index value is likely getting again into the mid 90s with those dew points hanging out in the mid 60s. So if you're going to be outdoors again, as we've talked about at times this week, be sure to be taking precautions. If you're one that works outdoors, again, try to take as many breaks as you can, drinking plenty of water, things like that. Now tomorrow, the high is going to be just a little bit cooler at 89 degrees, but notice the feels like temperature is only about 2-3 degrees above the actual air temperature. That's because dew points tomorrow are going to be closer to 60. They'll drop a little bit behind that front, but they'll increase again on Sunday as a warm front makes its way through. And on Futurecast, we have some fog this morning. That goes away. Into the afternoon, you can kind of see just a couple of clouds here, and that'll continue into this evening as the front moves through. And you saw maybe 1 or 2 spots of green showing up. And again, I can't totally rule out a shower or maybe a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, rain coverage today, 5 to 10% or less. We are clear tonight. Most of Saturday is going to be clear. Some clouds into the afternoon, and then into Saturday night, into Sunday, we'll have about a 30 to 40% chance coverage of isolated to widely scattered showers and storms. This run of Futurecast shows basically nothing Saturday night, but shows at least some activity into the day on Sunday, even into Sunday night. Let's take another look at Futurecast. This is the HRRR model, and you can see, again, a lot of sunshine for today. Into the afternoon, you can see there are just a few of those pop-up clouds around. This is 6:30 this evening, and again, maybe a shower or 2 late afternoon, early evening, but again, a pretty minimal chance at best. We're quiet overnight. We're quiet most of the day tomorrow. And even into tomorrow afternoon, again, we'll have some clouds filter through. But let's go all the way to about 9, 10 o'clock. And this one's showing at least a little more coverage of some showers and storms around. And we have the potential, too, of maybe seeing a couple strong to possibly severe storms. We have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for this area in green that encompasses basically the entire area with the exception of eastern Taylor County, far northeastern Clark, and southeastern Jackson counties. Any storms that do turn severe within the marginal risk, which basically is a 1 out of 5 and means maybe 1 or 2 storms or isolated activity, so to speak, could produce maybe some hail up to $quarter to $half size and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Again, the tornado threat is basically 0 or close to 0 without it being completely 0. So I'm not expecting any tornadic activity, mostly just some hail and some wind. But let's jump ahead now farther in time. So this is still Sunday. This is showing at least some scattered showers and storms around. But I'm focusing more Sunday night and into Monday and Monday night. There's going to be an area of low pressure tracking to our south, and there's going to be a band of rain that's going to move in sometime Sunday night and into the day on Monday. The American GFS model has some heavier rains as early as Monday morning. The European is favoring more Monday afternoon and into Monday night, where you're starting to see some of those yellows and oranges showing up, indicating moderate to possibly some heavier rainfall, and then it's out of here by Tuesday morning. So that's something that we're going to be watching closely. Now, we're on the northern extent of this low, so we're not expecting much thunderstorm activity, thus no severe weather expected, but that could change, and of course, we'll keep you updated on that. But overall, when you take all the models right now and average it out, it's favoring a corridor, at least across the central parts of the area, that could see maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain, if not a little bit more, with lesser totals north and east. But depending on where this system tracks and where the potential heavier bands of rain set up, this may move north or south. So Again, it's looking like a pretty decent rain event heading into Sunday night and Monday. And the Weather Prediction Center does have a level 2 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall for the areas here in yellow. So that's roughly along and south of Highway 64. So something to kind of keep in mind as we head into the start of next week. And as you see with the extended forecast, look at that. Just 72 degrees is what I'm forecasting on Monday, which would be the coolest day we've had since the 4th of July, after highs today around 91 degrees. After Monday, slight chance of showers early Tuesday morning, and then maybe some showers by the end of next week. But temperatures are going to be a little bit below average, as we'll have highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s.